Javed uncle, Boni uncle, thank you for adding to that memory. Earlier today we were in the factory and I thanked Javed uncle again who spoke, and in return he said that I speak from the heart and that's why it comes out like that. So thank you, it touches the heart, everything you say. Also I've spent some time with Boni uncle and he works from the heart. He's a man with a really good heart. He's shown us a lot of good movies and I believe strongly that the best is yet to come. So looking forward and thank you for being here. Thank you everyone else, Hero Cycles family, our family, friends, thank you for being here. Most of my life, I thought Independence Day to be August 26th. It was the day when I used to come running into my Dadaji's arms, hear his laugh, while I'm sure the whole neighborhood could hear too. Be trapped in his arms and feel entirely free. It was this day where we used to all meet at 7 o'clock in the veranda of 26A Model Town, sit together and do Havan. Dadaji used to sit there with his eyes focused onto the rising flames, and every time I slipped the samagri, poured the water a little incorrectly or had a sloppy posture, he'd correct me before I realized. He taught me how to hold the long spoon with affection, just like I hold a pen. The same way he taught me to say Om every time I worry and every time I'm happy. After the Havan, we used to sit and eat breakfast. Eggs, toast and milk was his breakfast every day, just like he left for work as the clock struck 9:30 every day. With an apple and a newspaper in the car, he used to drive to work to do his daily rounds with his little diary and childlike enthusiasm. He used to come back home by 6 in the evening to have a family get-together. The family, friends, and each year a Guruji used to come and tell us about lessons of life. Then Dadaji used to take the mic and thank the Guruji most genuinely, all the elders individually, and everyone for making his birthday so special. All of us youngsters used to then ask him to say a sher. And well, you know, when my Dadaji has a mic and he starts with one sher, it really is never one, and we hoped it never was one. Everyone used to then sit in the drawing room and he used to ensure everyone's plate is full before he sits and starts. This is the time when I was scared to pour anything extra, because if there was anything left on my plate, there was no way out. 10 o'clock struck and it was time for a walk in the veranda. 11 p.m. all the lights were shut. Every day of Dadaji's life, he had the same routine. Even though it wasn't his birthday every day, he shared the same excitement. He took 2 weeks off a year where we all used to go to a hill station. And from the time I woke up to the time I slept, I used to hear him say Shukrana and Om, Om, Om. Thank you to God all the time. When I came back to India after college, I was struggling with the question, what do I really want to do with my life? I have all the comforts and there was really no need to struggle to make a living. Unknowingly, I had a much greater inner struggle. I wanted to do great things, and until I knew I had set foot on this journey, my heart wasn't going to settle. Little did I know, it was the voice of my Dadaji. It took me a little while to understand where to start. I saw the family we have, the Hero Cycles family, the industry we are in, from providing a means of transport in everyday life to giving pleasure to a child of riding his first bike, from giving a girl a sense of freedom to helping people get fitter. In a country with poor infrastructure, congestion, obesity, pollution, population, there is an immense opportunity to make it a better place. Dadaji had set in motion an organization for the future, and I knew well that this is my purpose. In my Papa, I see qualities of Dadaji. Papa's life is made up of 4 areas. One is his family, which he holds together strongly. People say work shouldn't be discussed at home, but Papa makes it a point to get us up to date with his events during our meals together. Just like Dadaji and his brothers used to spend time in the mornings in the model town veranda where they used to shave in basins right next to each other and take some of the biggest business decisions. Second area of his life is work. His motive is not merely profit maximization, but building an organization on fairness which has a conscience, one which never backtracks on its promise and balances emotion with logic. Dadaji is famous for his personal relationships with his associates, from making each dealer his family to creating new family businesses for his vendors. He knew how to balance emotion with logic. Third is fitness. Papa challenges me in most sports now, and even though I let him win, I have started playing with my eyes open now. Dadaji lived by his morning and evening walks. Fourth is spirituality. Papa is a man who may not worship an idol, but worships Dadaji as a supreme idol. His pure lifestyle, filled with simplicity and good thoughts, ensures a good night's sleep. Just like Dadaji. Mama too has taken a lot from Dadaji, from an everyday havan to striving for perfection in each facet of her life, to let her loose if the work is not done, to singing songs of praise if the work is well done. And my younger brother Abhishek too has imbibed some great qualities. He will only commit to a task if he is convinced, but once he does, it is considered done. Also, he has a heart of gold, and be it from going to see Rajinder every time he's unwell, to sending a birthday present for his tennis on each birthday of his, he will speak less and do more. Finally, this has been said enough tonight, that there is behind every successful man, there is a strong woman. Dadaji and Dadiji had a unique love story. I never heard them say I love you to one another, but understood it to be hidden in all they did. Dadaji always loved to have sweets and desserts, but always controlled himself. Instead, he used to make sure Dadiji had his share and would laugh loudly with each bite of hers, as if he was enjoying it himself. The best things I believe in life are invisible, just like the bond they share. In our house mandir, we have Dadaji and Dadiji's picture, and we pray every day we continue to pursue to make them happy by living the life they taught us to lead. August 26th is the birthday of Dadaji, and now it is the birthday of his baby, Hero Cycles. So let us all continue to celebrate this day like he would like us to, and take a little from his lifestyle and make ourselves better. So thank you and happy birthday to him, and thank you all for making this special.